The mystery of the underground. Labyrinth of the Minotaur in Crete. Reality or myth? For centuries, the legend of the Minotaur and its labyrinth has captivated historians, archaeologists, and storytellers alike. This ancient myth, rooted in Greek mythology, tells the tale of a monstrous creature, half man, half bull, imprisoned in a vast labyrinth beneath the palace of Knossos on the island of Crete. But was this labyrinth merely a product of imagination, or does it have historical grounding? Modern investigations suggest the truth may lie somewhere between legend and reality. The myth of the Minotaur and its origin. The myth begins with King Minos of Crete, who, according to legend, failed to sacrifice a sacred bull to the god Poseidon. As punishment, Poseidon caused Minos' wife Pasiphae to fall in love with the bull, leading to the birth of the monstrous Minotaur. To contain the creature, King Minos ordered the construction of an elaborate labyrinth designed by the renowned architect Daedalus. The Minotaur was eventually slain by the Athenian hero Theseus, who navigated the labyrinth using a thread provided by Minos' daughter, Ariadne. This enduring tale, passed down through generations, served as a cautionary story of hubris, betrayal, and divine retribution. But could there be historical inspiration behind this ancient legend? The Palace of Knossos. The archaeological evidence. Excavations at Knossos, led by British archaeologist Sir Arthur Evans in the early 20th century, revealed an extensive palace complex that may have inspired the labyrinth myth. The palace featured an intricate layout of corridors, chambers, and staircases, resembling a maze that could easily disorient visitors. Evans proposed that the labyrinth described in the myth was not a literal underground maze, but a symbolic reference to the architectural complexity of the palace itself. The elaborate design, combined with religious and ceremonial spaces, may have given rise to the legend of the labyrinth. The bull symbolism in Minoan culture. The bull held significant religious and cultural importance in Minoan society. Frescoes, pottery, and artifacts discovered at Knossos depict bull-leaping rituals, where participants vaulted over charging bulls in what is believed to be a ceremonial practice. This veneration of bulls could have played a central role in the creation of the Minotaur myth. The Minotaur, a half-human, half-bull creature, may symbolize the merging of human nature with the divine or animalistic forces. Scholars suggest that the myth reflects the Minoans' deep spiritual connection to bulls and their role in ritualistic ceremonies. Was there a real labyrinth? Despite extensive archaeological research, no definitive labyrinth matching the myth's description has been found. However, several theories suggest alternative possibilities. Some scholars believe that natural cave systems, such as the Cave of Scotino or the Gortine Cavern, could have served as the inspiration for the labyrinth. These caves, with their winding tunnels and chambers, may have been sites of religious or ceremonial significance. Alternatively, the labyrinth could be a metaphorical construct, symbolizing the power and mystery of the Minoan civilization rather than a physical location. The absence of conclusive evidence leaves the question open to interpretation. The Minotaur as a political and social metaphor. Many historians believe that the myth of the Minotaur reflects the political and social dynamics of ancient Greece and Crete. During the height of Minoan dominance, Athens was said to be subjugated by Crete and forced to send tributes of young men and women as offerings to the Minotaur. The story of Theseus's victory over the Minotaur and his successful navigation of the labyrinth may symbolize the eventual liberation of Athens from Minoan control. Thus, the labyrinth becomes a symbol not only of entrapment, but of eventual triumph over oppression. Modern interpretations and cultural legacy. The legend of the Minotaur and its labyrinth continues to thrive in modern culture, appearing in literature, films, video games, and art. Authors such as Jorge Luis Borges have explored labyrinths as metaphors for the complexity of human existence, while filmmakers and game developers have adapted the myth into creative storytelling formats. Meanwhile, ongoing archaeological research on Crete continues to uncover new details about the Minoan civilization. Advanced technologies such as ground-penetrating radar and 3D mapping of ancient sites may one day provide further insights into the labyrinth's historical foundations. Conclusion: a timeless blend of myth and reality. The labyrinth of the Minotaur may never be fully uncovered, but its lasting legacy reflects the enduring power of myth to shape our understanding of history and culture. Although no physical evidence conclusively proves the existence of a literal labyrinth, the intricate architecture of Knossos, the symbolic significance of bulls in Minoan culture, and the political undertones of the myth suggest that it is rooted in historical truths. As new discoveries are made, the line between myth and reality continues to blur, reminding us that myths often carry deeper meanings, bridging the gap between imagination and history. Whether as a cautionary tale, a metaphor for power dynamics, or a reflection of religious practices, the story of the Minotaur remains an enduring symbol of mystery and human creativity.